Hello, welcome back to Death Row. Okie dokie, so it seems that all the votes are in. Well, it doesn't seem, because they are all in. I sometimes do this thing where I say something in my head and it makes sense, but when I say it out loud it makes zero sense. Anyway, I'm babbling on, so I'll get right to the point. Matt Brinley is the only person that got voted to the chair. The other 5 death row inmates have been granted the luxury of going through the parole process, so that's pretty exciting. I am going to send Matt Brinley straight to the chair, and then do our parole process after that. I've already saved the game, so if it stuffs up, we are all good. Whoa, okay. Calm down. No need to boo me. I'm getting there. Just chillax, alright? Actually, how is the prison doing? Can we do the execution straight away? Is it like a need issue I'm having problems with? What is your problem? I might just end their lockdown punishment. He's escaping? Alright, let's see how far you get, buddy. How well did that work? Just tell me, Mr. Michael, how well did that escape plan work in your head? Just sitting on the toilet, oh, you know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna escape. Wait, I don't know how to escape. You bloody... I can't believe you. I really don't. Let's just end their punishments. That's fine. Alright, so I was going down. That's good. Alright, cool. Mr. Brinley. So, age 30, 25 years, mortal crimes, murder, aggravated assault, and rape. The timing of these characters yelling at me is just... it's on point. Alright, Mr. Matt, you've left your hands behind. That's fine, you will not need them in the afterlife. So let's send you straight to the chair. Let's just get this underway. Yep, the chair works, that's great. Lock down the prison. Everyone please return to your cell. We have a execution underway. Who is coming in from the family? Who do we have? What the, was it the sage that guy was? Pretty sure it's a sage. If not, someone will correct me. Guarantee it. Just the victim's family. Ah, that's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay. Alrighty. No other family members at all? Just those two? No one stuck up here? No. Okay. Well, you have your ex-wife's son, or 2 sons and 2 daughters, not one of them wants to come to your execution. Kind of feel sorry for the guy. It's just the victim's family that's rocked up. Maybe it is 100% guilty. Maybe the family is so disgusted with him, they do not want to see his face, even if it's the last time they'll ever see him. That's, I actually feel bad for the guy. I mean, if I was on death row, and I did some heinous crime, I would like my family to be there for the last time. Probably don't actually deserve it, because I've done, you know, a very bad crime, but, you know, if I was facing death and execution, I wouldn't mind my family being there. Yeah. Alright, let's throw the switch. Throw the switch. This is the first one I've actually felt bad for, because no one's actually rocked up to help him out. But he was a rapist. He did plead not guilty though, so... I'm a bit skeptical of this report. It's probably going to be wrong. I don't know why I doubt you guys. I really don't. I just... Okay, looking at my spreadsheet of all the death row prisoners, you've only ever failed once. Is it once? Yes. Yes, so every person you voted for to kill has been correct. Do you guys know some sort of, like, code to the game that allows you to know who's innocent and who's guilty? Because it does my head in that you can pick a person and say, yep, with what I've told you, he deserves to die, or no, he deserves to go through the correct process. It actually astounds me that you guys can pick that. Like, I need to have, like, a badge for everyone to say, authorized person that picks people to die, an executioner. You're all Judge Dredd. How about that? That sounds pretty cool. Your judge, jury, and executioner. I am the law. I'm no good at impersonations, but that's fine. Alright, so now that Matt Brindley's gone, we can actually start our parole process. I'm going to turn off our intake of death row inmates for now, just so we can get these lots sorted, because I'm going to lose track of 5 people. Let's start that. Edit schedule. We'll start it at 9 AM. And then we'll start a few more as well. Death row appeal start. I can probably do one more at 9 PM. What time does sleep start? 11. Yeah, we'll do one more. Do one more. Program start. Why can't I do one more? If I move it up, will it work? It should fit. There you go. Okay, cool. Alright, 4 people are going into their parole process. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. I might actually start doing a just standard parole course for my low security guys, because they deserve to, you know, get out of the prison. When is my parole cutoff anyway? Don't think I've set it. Where do you set it? Policy? Oh, it's 0%. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Maybe it is time we start letting our guys out because, yeah, maybe. I don't think I can see it, yeah. Need to at least 10 to get the numbers. Alright. Maybe we'll start doing that, because 5 extra will put us up to 9. We'll do that. Can someone please remove Matt's hands from the weight bench? Because that's kind of disgusting. I don't know why I left them behind to begin with, but I'd really appreciate if someone could remove them. It's rather disturbing. It really is. Alright, so the first course should be starting any moment now. Here they come. Death row appeal starting. Who do we have first? Who is first? Mr. Cadwaller. Sean Cadwaller. What were you in for? 42% chance of clemency, 23 years old, 25 years for multiple crimes including murder, armed robbery, and murder. Just his mother and father left. Has pleaded guilty to pretty much everything. Murder, armed robbery, murder, and 2 counts of aggravated assault. What will his end result be, I wonder? Who's smuggling hammers into my prison? You guys are shocking. You guys seriously are. Alright, Mr. Sean has 3 cents to his name. What is his chances? What are his chances? The suspense is killing me. Come on. When does this one end? Very, very soon. This one starts at 12 PM. Oh! Oh, he's been released to the prison. Isn't that wonderful? Now get out. You shouldn't be in there anymore. Go to your cell. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, who's next on the list? Who's next? Mr. Johnson? Johnson? We'll call him Martin. How about that? So you're age 24 years old. He's the guy who, he didn't do his pilot license exam and killed people. I don't understand airline speak, so I'm going to assume it's bad. Obviously, he killed people. 49% clemency chance. Plead not guilty to a lot of things, so it is possible he is, he's A-okay. No, he has failed. He has failed. Sorry, Mr. Martin. That sucks to be you. Who is next on our list? Mr. Blake Mittile. Possession of a Schedule 1 controlled substance of robbing a Taco Bell at gunpoint with a fake gun and drive back to... Oh, God, it's this guy. 27 years old, 34% clemency chance. Highly unlikely, but it's still possible. It still is possible. I doubt it, though, Mr. Blake. Doubt it muchly. When does your thing? I think it was 7 PM, was it? Or was it 8 PM? It must have been 8 PM. Yeah, it's like 8. Okay, cool. There's Mr. Green as the last one. So, Mr. Blake, what is your final verdict? You have failed your death row appeal. Alright, Mr. Green, you are up. What are you in for? 27 years old. 25 years, multiple crimes, including murder, rape, and grievous bodily harm. His ex-wife, 2 daughters, mother and father. He has pleaded guilty to quite a lot of things. I don't see him leaving this prison. I really, really don't. 25 years, 8 years. There's 50 years. 50, 61. I'm not going to try and maths. Everyone knows my math skills are bad. I have a calculator for a reason. Because I probably could add all those up if I spent the time to, but it's just going to take too long. It won't take long at all, I just can't be bothered. That's the truth. But Mr. Tim Green has failed his death row appeal. That is a sure shame. So only, what's his name? Mr. What was his name? Cadwaller. Mr. Cadwaller has passed. Why are you guys so angry? Is there, a problem with the... What's going on? Recreation and clothing is rather high. These guys need a common room, I think, because they are going nuts. Let us build one somewhere. That library's doing nothing. Why is the laundry so broken? What is happening here? Is there even a work schedule? Yes, there is. So why is it not working properly? They should at least be giving clothes to the guys that deserve it. Oh no, it's not. Ooh. That's a bugger. Whoops. I didn't realize it wasn't selected. That's harsh. Alright. Let's build these guys a common room. We'll just plonk it right here in the middle. Right there will do. That will do just fine. That'll do just fine. That will need some power, won't it? Yes, it will. Let's just connect those up. Like so. What are you doing, Mr. Mark? Get back here, you sneaky bugger. Alright, so we need to put in some walls. Right there. And some lovely doors. There we go. That'll be our common room. Common room. Here we go. I don't know why I didn't build this before. Probably because it was really out of place and didn't make much sense to have one, but I guess we'll build it now, hey? We'll have 2 pool tables. Put those in. I should put those at the front, actually. I'll put them here. Then we'll have some, put 2 TVs there. A couple of phones. And I reckon a bench or 2. They can kind of sit and watch TV. There we go. There you go. Now got your engine. Got a recreation room. Got some clothes. Well, you should have clothes. Maybe when work time kicks in, I'll go give them clothes. We'll see, though. You have free time. Go to the common room. You are. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ooh, there's a Polaroid there. I will take that. Thank you very much. That was lovely. Alright, recreation is going down. Is clothing going down? Are they working? Yes, they are. Are they gonna go and distribute the laundry? I think what I'll do is just turn off the laundry to just go to reception in the dormitory. Because I think it's broken. I legitimately think it's broken. I don't know what's happening here. I really don't. Is it... It's not a janitor issue because they're not doing anything. Maybe I have to re-room it. Let me just quickly de-room it. And then let's re-room it. Let's see. Logistics, prison labor. That should be enough. Go back to work. Thank you. You had something on you, didn't you? I saw it. You're being dodgy. Yeah, mobile phone. You dodgy person. Why is my laundry broken? That's really annoying. Or is it due to the bunk beds? Is that the problem? Is it the bunk beds causing the problems? I don't actually know. I'm trying to give you clothes. Believe me, I am. But for whatever reason, it is just not letting me. Those two will stay like that. Actually, that can be shared, can't it? Or does that affect my death row intake? No, it's still there. That's fine. That's okay. Speaking of death row intake, let's turn it back on again and get 3 more people. Maybe we'll just dismantle the laundry baskets, because they might be broken. We'll replace them. I'm stumped as to what's going on with this. I really am. It actually annoys me. Do we need more washing machines? Is that the problem? Do we have the power to wash machines? Yes, we do. Let's just put some more baskets in. There we go. Let's dump those as well, because I think they're broken. Dump. Let's get a whole new stack of new clothes. Actually confuses me to hell. Like, I really don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna hire more janitors as well. Let's go up to like 50 janitors. Maybe 30 actually. It's not a janitor problem though, it's something else. It's something else that's causing this problem. I don't know what it is. I'd love it if they would fix the freaking problem though. That would actually be lovely. Ooh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ooh. That's a good start. Are you putting it back, are you? Oh, okay, fair enough. I was hoping they'll take that to the dormitories or something, because that's kind of annoying. Oh, they have. They've got new clothes. Oh. Maybe I've fixed the problem somehow. I don't know what I did. I have no idea if it's working or not until it's work time again. I'm going to add a couple of hours of work here and just see what happens. Because I'm stumped. I really am. I truly am stumped. Because these guys will need clothing eventually. Maybe we can logistics it now. Oh, it is doing it. Okay, that's fine. Well, he's working now, so whatever I did is fix the problem. Rightio then. Let us see who we have as our new inmate. So, Andrew Brown. Fraggia, I'm guessing. 43 years old. Andrew escaped from... Hold on a second. Oops. Andrew from maximum security stockade and survived for a while as a soldier of fortune. He was apprehended making weapons of mass destruction in Blackburn. If you can find him, no one else can help. Maybe you can hire him. That's a A-Team reference, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. 25 years, multiple crimes, including murder, aggravated assault, and torture. Okay. Ex-wife, daughter, son, mother, and father. He's already served part of his convictions. So 25 years for murder, not guilty. 12 years for aggravated assault, not guilty. 5 years for torture, not guilty. Attempted murder, 16 years, not guilty. Assaulting an officer. That's the first time I've seen that. 8 years, not guilty. Kidnapping, 4 years, not guilty. False imprisonment, 7 years, guilty. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Moving along from Mr. Andrew Brown, we have Richard Crouch, 44 years old, 25 years, multiple crimes, including murder, torture, and attempted murder. Has his wife, 3 daughters, son, and a father left. 25 years for murder, guilty. Torture, 6 years, guilty. Attempted murder, 21 years and 10 years, both guilty. Aggravated assault, 12 years, guilty. 35% chance of clemency. How much did Andrew have? 47%. Okay. Mr. Alexander Scott, or Eck. Eek or Eck? An Illuminati extremist wanted for hacking into government databases and changing information for the benefit of the Illuminati. These bios, like, I'm not saying mine's great, but some of them are just, I suppose this is better than the usual one, to be fair. I won't knock it too much, because I've seen worse. So, Mr. Alexander Scott, who do we have here? 25 years of multiple crimes, including murder, armed robbery, and torture. Has his wife, 4 daughters, and 2 sons. 58 years old as well. He has pleaded not guilty for 25 years of murder, armed robbery 25 years, not guilty, torture 13 years, not guilty, aggravated assault 13 years, not guilty. 36% chance of clemency. Alrighty. They are our 3 new inmates. So we have Blake Midtie, Tim Green, Martin Johnson, Richard Crouch, and Alexander Scott as our total of 6 death row inmates. I will put the straw poll links in the description for their fates. You can vote for them there. And I will see you all next time.